Hey guys, welcome to my channel Stories Untold Till Now, and my name is Sun. So today we're going to be discussing a theory that I've had for a very long time that I actually really wanted really badly to talk about, and it's why is Monty so angry and what is his relationship to Bonnie? So this is a comment that I had posted under somebody's YouTube post. It says, "It is also possible that when the message that Bonnie was seen headed toward Monty Golf, it was none other than Vanessa telling him to go through that way. Monty was most likely still in his room at Rockstar Row. Not only that, if you remember, Roxy's Raceway was closed to due to unforeseen construction. Maybe Monty Golf at the time was under construction, and just like Roxy's Raceway, had a repair bot station that Vanny possibly told Bonnie to go toward. Therefore, she probably had him decommissioned. Here's where the story can diverge even more. What if Vanny took the majority of Bonnie's parts to give to Burntrap so that he could use the recharge stations? The legs being upgraded into Monty could also make sense because alligators can't jump, so him jumping and thumping about with even a rabbit speed also makes sense to him having Bonnie's legs. Another thing is that it's possible that even though Roxanne was made to replace Foxy, who's to say that Foxy didn't exist in the first place, but the company was able to erase his existence? Now, I know that's a lot of information to handle, so let's break it down. So first, we'll focus on this. On the left screen, you see that this is the repair bot depot, and then this is where you put in your head so that they could repair the head. And then to your right, you got Freddy on the floor being dramatic as always. I'm kidding. This is on Roxy's Raceway. As you know, that there's not a clear-cut path. You have to jump over boxes. You have to hide and evade Roxy. So here's where I'm saying that Vanessa lured Bonnie into Monty Golf. If that's true, right, and let's say it was there was construction up the wazoo like there was with Roxy Raceway, you know what I mean? And if there was a whole bunch of different paths and boxes and all that, who's to say that the depot here to repair the bots, Vanessa didn't lure him? And look, if you pay attention to the picture, it has a saw, it has a drill, it has everything. Now I understand that this is for more of the repair bots or just, the meaningless bots that are all around, but what if she was able to use those tools to edit Bonnie? So she could have used the drones, not the drones, the other bots, to go ahead and help decommission him and keep him on the ground like they did with Freddy in one of the endings, but not so much so that he was damaged to the point of shutting down. I feel like she kept him up to see, really, if she was a perfect engineer, she would know exactly what can help with the charging station, but I feel like she really kept him up on that one. Next thing is right here. This is what I'm talking about. So when she gets Bonnie, she takes whatever Bonnie has and she puts it into Burntrap. What we do know is that Burntrap and Vanny have had conversations due to the tapes being revealed in the game. She's unsure who it is at the time before she completely loses it and is under his influence. So it is possible that Vanessa, in all reality, doesn't really know what she's doing, but it's actually Burntrap who knows the ways of the electronics. You know what I mean? Like has a better knowledge than she does. So she goes ahead with his influence, is able to get that part out, give it to Burntrap so that he is able to charge and stay alive. Now here is where it gets more interesting. If that's true and Monty is upgraded to have Bonnie's legs, it makes sense. Because look, literally on screen you can see him jumping and having no issues landing. Alligators don't jump. Alligators don't run they can run fast, but not as fast. You see what I mean? But here is where things get more interesting. What if Monty's aggression is due to the Remnant? Now, according to the Five Nights at Freddy's wiki, Remnant is a key object in the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Remnant is a term for a soul that possesses inanimate objects, making it the reason behind the paranormal occurrences in the animatronics. What if when Vanessa put in what if Vanessa, when she upgraded Monty with his new legs, pieces of the Remnant stayed behind and therefore fueling Monty's rage? I feel like Monty already had a sense of wanting to be superior than Freddy, but due to this Remnant and not knowing how to handle it, I feel like now he acts out just like a child that's throwing a tantrum because he's afraid that he is going to be unimportant and replaced and everything. I mean, it's got to be hard for him now because he already knows who Bonnie is. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure he's not dumb. He knows that he was brought in as a replacement for Bonnie. So that itself must struck a chord. So imagine you have already an insecure animatronic. Think of Roxy when she has to keep telling herself she's beautiful, but turn it into Monty, who has the obsession to be the best without saying that he's the best. You know what I mean? Like, he wants complete control. And then add a remnant to the mix, a child in the mix of this, and look, you now have a very, very unstable animatronic. So his outbursts, the reason of him destroying his room, could be the mixed emotions of him actually not understanding what is going on with his body. There could be short bursts of anger that come out of nowhere, which could be the child who was murdered being very angry at the fact that his or her life was rotted away, really stolen. Another thing is that in one of the reports for Bonnie, the bowling alley says, the management says, bowling alley needs a retheme. While most of the Bonnie art was removed, kids keep asking, where's Bonnie? Do we have an official approved response? Now on the screen, you can see that I have Foxy and Roxy. So the reason why I added all three of these pictures together is because one of the last part of this theory, even though it has nothing to do with Monty or Bonnie, is that what if, right, they were able to successfully replace Foxy and erase all traces of him. The reason why I bring this up as part of this theory is because if Freddy or any of the other animatronics know that they can be completely erased, this is another reason why I feel like they act out more. Minus Freddy, because I feel like his position is so solid that he's not even worried about that, besides the glitches, which makes him completely different from everyone else already. But yeah, so that's my theory. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anything that I said that was unclear, please leave a comment, and I will 100% clear it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think.